world.
Hey, what's going on, boys and girls, squids and kids? It is your boy G Smash here. Welcome back to some more Metroid Prime. Last time, after much backtracking, we finally made it here. This is the cargo freight lift to deck Gamma. Now, this is actually the one that takes us to where the Queen Parasite is, and if you look through the glass, oh my, is that an energy tank you see? So we're just gonna blast this glass open, and yes, that is in fact an energy tank. Good. You know, admittedly, I'm doing a lot better than I did on my main file, because at this point I had, after getting that energy tank, I had five energy tanks. Only 5. That's pretty wild. Alright, so we have one energy conduit here. Gonna hit that. This section is fairly vertical. As you can see, that there are a lot of platforms here. And it looks like an aqua vine here. It's definitely going to cause us some problems. Let's go ahead and freeze it. Hang on. Wrong buttons. Oh my gosh. Stupid Reaper Vine. One, two. Oh no! And back down to the bottom I go. You... Sorry. Alright, remember there is one... Nope! Use... And it looks like there's going to be a third one right there. Long-range snipe, baby. Very good. Very good. Alright, well. Gotta go back and save, I think. Alright, let us just try this again. Okay, finally! Hooray! We made it! Oh, the urge to go all some call me Johnny. I wonder what... I mean, we all know that his #1 mortal enemy is the Slicer. But what does he think about the Reaper Vine? I want to know. Because they are just as bad, if not worse, than the Slicers. Especially the Aqua Reaper Vines. Uh-oh, we got an auto turd. Alright. And a conduit up here. Uh-oh. And another auto turd. I know they're auto turrets, but I call them auto turds because they can be a real pill sometimes. Now, another one over here. Where's the last one? Oh, there's a sentry here. Don't think I scanned these guys properly. Okay. Mechanoid Aquadrone. Security mecha adapted for use in underwater areas. Okay. Aquadrones are very akin to these sentries. Oh, and there's another one. So satisfying just to see them explode. Alright, well, we, there's one thing I don't like about these underwater sections. It's about how these jumps can be so floaty. Where in the world is that third power conduit? You thought I was going to say Carmen San Diego, but you're wrong. Okay, using my Vulcan logic here, logic dictates that the third power conduit is not above, but below. So, with that in mind, we must proceed to find the third and final. Oh, I see it. I see it. But how do I get to it? Aha! Took me a little while, but by thunder, I was able to get him. Yes, I was. On to the next. Lots of Reaper Vines here. We're just going to go into Morph Ball. And then it looks like to the right. And I think we're gonna come out of the water. I'm not sure. No, he's... Bye! Alright, so... more power conduits. Okay, well, that's not it. One, two... Nope. Oh! Oh, there is another one down here. Okay. So where, pray tell, is the third one? Oh, wait, back. Oh, there's one up there, I see. Oh, yikes. And... maybe... ta-da! I don't see. This area, I'm assuming, is the way to go? No, it's not. Using our scan visor and our Vulcan logic. Come on. Where do we go now? 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 Alright, looks like there's a hatch up there. And I see it. I see it. Can I get to it? Yes! Okay. On to the next section. I don't know how, but I seem to be doing a lot better on my first... What was that? A dead space pirate. So I just think I'm doing a lot better on than I did on my first playthrough of this game. Oh, we can go through. Nice. And a morph ball track. There's an item humming. Wait a minute. trying to see. If I can get that item in there. No. And another jet zap. Let's take him out right quick. I think this is potentially where we start making our ascent out of the water. Nuts. Stupid jet zap. Die. Too easy. And there are some steps. And now we're back out of the water, and what's hurting me? Oh, it's just a seedling, I think. Yep, just a seedling. Once again, the music has changed. Alright, so you just heard, I actually have the narration on full because that version is closest to the Japanese version and it tells you every little thing. Like, hang on, let me see if I can go back through the room here so you can hear it again.
Radiation detected.
Yep, you heard it there. Now let me just show you here that in the settings. Scroll down to sound. We can go down to narration. And the options are off, partial, and full. With partial, the narration is enabled for cinematics only. This matches the original European version of the Metroid Prime. Disables the narration that was added for the original European and Japanese versions of Metroid Prime. I don't mind having the narration on full, personally. It makes things a lot more interesting. Some would say it makes the game a little bit more easier, but it's kind of nice to have all that. And we have an elevator, which takes us to Phazon Mines East. Oh boy. This is where things start getting really gnarly here, folks. Oh boy. And as we come, voice crack much? I sound like the sheriff from Robin Hood. Wait a minute, I'm the leader. Oh no, that was Napoleon from the Aristocrats. The Aristocats. This is the Phazon Mines. And a fair bit of warning to you guys, this is where the difficulty spike increases immensely. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? And another auto turret here. Two of them. Alright, so I am going to enter this morph ball, or this spider ball track right here. And enter this as a wave beam. What do we have here? Aha! Save station access granted. And I think it's pretty safe to end it off here. Whew. Oh boy, I'm a little nervous, guys. Well, as stated earlier, this is where things get very, very difficult. Let me just save here and tell you what I'm talking about here. Alright, so what I mean by things are about to get difficult here is because the difficulty spikes the difficulty spikes the difficulty spike increases alarmingly. That is because we are about to enter something that is known as the Space Pirate Gauntlet. My recommendation for facing up against the Space Pirate Gauntlet is 5 to 7 tanks of energy, maybe some more missiles. I'm doing okay on missiles, though. I'm not worried. There are going to be a lot of pirates and not much chances to heal. And I'm going to try to do this in one try. I'm feeling pretty confident simply because I've got the eight energy tanks. So yeah, this is going to be very, very interesting. But that'll be for next week, guys. So until then, this is your humble host D-Smash here. Keep calm. Game on. Peace.